All right, let's talk about natural numbers. I have promised in the previous video that I'm going to be defining each set of number that I presented on the chart. So let's start with the simplest set of number, which is the set of natural numbers. This is something that you know, but you may not know the name that we call them. So those numbers that you use to count is called natural numbers. Are you surprised? So if they ask you to define natural numbers, you just say natural numbers are counting numbers. Let me write it for you so that you can see. Natural numbers are counting numbers. That's just it. This is the definition. For example, if you are given 5 oranges, let's say this number of oranges, and you are asked to count them. How do you count? You say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you have more, you continue like that. 9, 10, 11, 12. Where did you start from? You started from 1. So it means natural numbers, counting numbers, they begin from 1. It is not possible for you to want to count this and you say 0, 1. Doesn't make sense. You cannot count and start from 0. It means 0 is not a natural number. Again, you cannot count and say minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 is wrong. So it means minus, those negative numbers are not natural numbers. Another thing is that you cannot count and say 1.8, 1.7, 1.5. It doesn't make sense. Or 2. No, it doesn't make sense. You can't even count and say 2 over 1, 3 over 7. No. So natural numbers are counting numbers. They start from 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. That's what we call natural number. So if they ask you for examples of natural numbers equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. We can't get to the end. Now, the set of natural numbers has a symbol that we use to represent them. So this is the set of natural number. At times, this is capital letter N. At times, they will put this. And if you like, you may not put it. So I will now write it in a set symbol. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. Because I cannot get to the end, this set of natural numbers is an infinite set. Why do we call it infinite set? Any set that does not have end is infinite. You can see it continues like that. These 3 dots indicate continuity. Now, what do you observe? So many things are to be learned here. That's what I always tell you. A student of maths should care about concept. Don't say, hey, all I want to know is solving. Maths is not just about solving. So many things are to be learned here. Number 1, this is the set symbol. This is the set symbol for natural number. That's this capital letter N. That's the first thing to observe here. Secondly, you can see that I use this kind of bracket for my set. This is what we call curly brackets. Curly brackets. That's what we use to represent sets. So you cannot use this. I can't use this here. It's wrong. And I cannot use this. It's wrong. In fact, I can't use this. It's wrong. This is the only bracket allowed to represent sets. We also call it braces. Braces. Now, this is the second thing to learn. Another thing is, look at these 3 dots. These 3 dots are called suspension points in mathematics. We call them suspension points. Dot, dot, dot. It's called suspension points. And what do we use them for? We use them to indicate continuity. Any set that is infinite, that does not have end, we use this symbol to indicate the continuity. So a lot of things are to be learned here. Now, the set of natural numbers, because it has beginning, but it does not have end, we call it an infinite set. Any set that does not have end is called infinite set. Another thing to learn here is that the set of natural numbers, another name for set of natural numbers is set of positive integers. Positive integers. So anytime you hear positive integers, they are referring to natural numbers. So we can indicate integers generally with Z. Integers generally with Z. But because it is positive integers, I'll just put Z plus on top of it. So this set alone is the same thing as the set of natural numbers. So you can see a lot of things are to be learned. So again, natural numbers are counting numbers. Example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. Thank you. God bless you.